friend, and she will do a straightening tutorial.
Okay. Alright, so you want to begin with like parting your hair. So take it like with a section where you like it's not a lot, and just put a little clippy up with it, and then do the other side and put a little clippy up with it, and you can like connect it, doesn't really matter. So once you have it like separated, like comb out the piece you're gonna straighten and just straighten it. Pretty simple as that. And you just keep on doing that until your whole head is straightened. And yeah, so and just keep on grabbing pieces, and like it depends on how high the heat your straightener goes. I have mine at 450, which probably isn't the healthiest for your hair. I use a heat protector, which is really good for your hair. It's by Tresemme, and then I use like a silk biotherapy, and that like helps make it shine. So that works if you want to. And I know like you've probably been told 450 degrees isn't good for your hair, but oh well. Sometimes beauty is gotta pay a price for it. So like I already had started. Guess no one ever told us that when we were little. So going on to the next layer, once you have these layers done, we're working on the layers still, and well, and this is a tutorial video more for if you have layers, but if you don't have layers, it'll still work. Sometimes it's easier if you have two-toned hair, because like then you can see what you've already straightened. Unless you have really poofy curly hair, then you would be able to see what you straightened. But I got a Brazilian blowout recently, and that kind of makes your hair straight, but not if it's really super duper curly like mine naturally is. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, make sure you get the knots out of the piece you're going to straighten, because if you don't, it's not going to be very straight, and it'll be like you'll touch it and your hair will feel like all like knotty and stuff like that, and not very pretty. And we're going for like a straight shiny hair. So alright.
Is this called pin drop? Or like pin straight?
Yeah, we're doing pin straight hair, and that's very important for like I guess it's more not like a scientific name, because we don't use scientific names, right? Just kidding. And it's okay if some of your hair falls out. You probably should take better care of your hair if it falls out, because mine does. Once again, the price of beauty is expensive. I like what hair I use. It's collection. So if you have any questions about how to do it, oh, and also this tutorial is really quick for straightening like wavy hair. If you want to know like what kind of straightener I use, it's by Cruz. Don't buy one. I'm warning you now. I've had so many family members and friends who have bought it, and they haven't been very happy with like their like experience with it.
Wait, bought what?
A Chi. It's a straightener brand, and yeah, it's not good at all. I don't like it. This was $45, so compare 45 to 400. You know, it's not a good time to be just like, hey, look at this, I have $400 to spend on a straightener that doesn't work. It just makes my hair smell bad. Yeah. Well, it made my hair smell bad. Don't hate. So just continue to straighten your layers. If you have really curly hair, you might need to go over the piece twice, but if you have it on this high a heat, you should only have to do it once. Also, if it helps, I got this straightener at Marshall's, which you'd be surprised it actually worked really good. And the Chi you buy at like Planet Beauty or Sephora, and you know what, they're really expensive, and they just don't work that well, you know? definitely recommend Cruise Collection. And this little comb thingy kind of looks like scissors, but it just gets the knots out of your hair. Also, you should probably brush your hair before you start straightening it, but you can comb it out too. Let your hair nice and straight. It also depends on how you style your bangs too, with how you're gonna be straightening this. But I can show you how I style my bangs in a second. Sorry, get this layer fit. Alright, so last layer. If you want to make it more like poofy, you just kind of curl it at the top and then pull it down. This still straightens it, but it adds a little bit of like volume. See, you just kind of poof, and it looks really cute. If that's how your layers are. Mine are really short. That was not hair falling out. Don't make that face. That was clearly a unicorn flying out of my hair. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so for my bangs, I also do that in layers. So I take my top layer of my bangs and I just kind of hold it back with a clip. And then I put the rest of my hair behind my ears. And I just grab my piece that I'm going to be straightening. And there's like a couple ways you can do your bangs. Depends on how long they are, like how you want to shape them. I kind of like push mine to the side and like curl them at the ends. Just because like, if you don't do that, you can't really tell that you have bangs. Just because my hair is so dark. So here's the next one. My hair piece. And I only like to do like 2 layers of your bangs, but if they're really thick, then maybe 3 or 4 layers. Or if you like have a rhinoceros in your hair, maybe 4 layers. I don't know. I've had a rhinoceros in my hair before.
Oh, sexy.
I know, it's so hot. Alright, so last piece. This piece you can do with like one little like boop. And just straighten it out. Woo! And then for the top layer, which you probably made a little crease in when you did that, remember to curl it out. And I'm going to fix this piece right here. It's going to bug me if I don't. And just kind of make your hair look like it's layered, I guess. With like if your hair isn't layered, you technically could still do this. What happened there? That was an airplane in my hair, by the way.
Please like since this for the...
Yeah, definitely like this, like favorite this vid, or like subscribe, because that's what cool people do nowadays, or planking if you're like to plank, which I respect, but I think it's kind of stupid. But if you want to plank and subscribe.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. So leave your comments down there, and I will talk to you soon. And if you have any questions on like hair dye, or like how I used it, or what this is, because I'm not really sure, but I'll look it up for you if you have any questions. So, alright, bye!